Good afternoon, I'm Catherine Logan and I'm broadcasting to you today from the GBTA conference in Hamburg. Joining me today is Katie Skitterall, Group Commercial Director for Direct ATPI. Katie, welcome to the broadcast studio.
Thank you.
So, Katie, we're talking a lot about AI at the conference. Do you think that business travel is really leaning into AI enough? And what else do you think could be done for the industry to achieve its potential?
Yes, I do think we are. And I think this conference just goes to show with the number of sessions that we are leaning in. Mm-hmm. It's a big piece and it's a cautious area as well. So for us, we're trying to sort of look at it, but with caution. So we're leaning in. I think as an industry, we should all be coming together, and as education sessions like here, that you can start to learn. And the start point, I think, for all of us is data. You need the data to be able to actually start really leaning in and working out. You've got all the data, now what do you do with it?
Yeah, so just really understand what the potential of it is.
Yeah.
And so, so all this effort and all this, this effort is going into trying to understand that. But really, what benefits does AI actually offer from both an employee and a customer perspective?
So I think for an employee, and we're already working with Microsoft on I'll give you an example. So we work with Microsoft. We use Dynamics for our CRM product. So already, we link that with emails, and we're at a point where we'll scan the email. It'll pick out the most important points of the email. It'll help you prepare your email back so you don't miss anything. It can also do transcripts and record meetings, so you've got your clear action points. So we're working on that right now. So efficiency, productivity, all the bits that you can sometimes miss and forget. So, and then I think from an operational service point of view, I think some of the simple stuff can be managed by using bots and different things. So those simple, frequent questions. And then I think for travellers, the key is personalisation and proactivity, I think.
Yeah. So, well, it sounds like what you're saying is it can eliminate tedious tasks.
Yes.
It can show a degree of intelligence, sort of streamline processes, and it can also enhance the customer experience.
Yeah.
It's a chance it's going to, basically eliminate the need for the travel booker.
I think, no, definitely not. I think as travel gets simpler in some respects, so your regular trips, you can personalise those and then you can come up with proactive recommendations. But there's always going to be the complexities. And as we all know, the industry is quite complicated with getting the right content from the right places. So I do believe that you'll probably be able to, the frequent travellers, you'll start to be able to build up. But when they do anything complex, that's when you're still going to need the agents. And I actually think that's really good for the staff and the travel agents and consultants, because they get to do the good stuff rather than those tedious tasks and the simple point-to-points or hotel and rail bookings that can be done elsewhere.
So potentially a far more satisfying and valuable role.
Yeah, back to the old days.
Well, with that, Katie, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Catherine Logan, and I've been recording from the GBTA broadcast studio, Hamburg.